In an era long forgotten before the passage of time itself, there existed a primordial world untouched by currency, an era where trade was conducted in kindness, barter, and mutual respect. Yet, as the sun rose over the azure skies, the whispers of ambition began to stir among humankind. A creature of cunning and design, the Creator, a being who understood the desires that slumbered within every soul, decided to introduce a new concept: money. At first, the very notion of currency was met with resistance. Many villagers rejected the gleaming coins, regarding them as the mark of the devil. They believed that to embrace money was to invite greed into their hearts, a corruption that would shatter their harmonious existence. However, a faction among them, drawn by the allure of prosperity and power, embraced this coinage, believing it could elevate them above their peers. As the value of money permeated their world, those who had adopted this new tool crafted a hierarchy. The wealthy acquired influence, consuming the very essence of kindness and community. With each transaction, they became more powerful, yet ironically more ensnared in a web of their own making. The charm of wealth toyed with their spirits, transforming aspirations into insatiable greed. Soon, the mark of the beast spread beyond the village, taking root in neighboring lands. Those who resisted faced scarcity, social exile, and vulnerability to the ambitious who wielded money like a weapon. Amidst this strife, a malignant energy took form and grew stronger, binding individuals in a shared obsession. The Creator observed as humanity danced to the rhythm of avarice, their hearts captivated by the allure of wealth. In a moment of triumph, the Creator unveiled a more potent incarnation of this mark, a digital ID that would bind individuals even deeper within the tapestry of power and control. Embedded with secrets of one's financial state, social connections, and even health, this digital mark promised safety while siphoning freedom. The populace, once resistant, found themselves entangled in an invisible snare, a paradox of security at the cost of autonomy. However, whispers of dissent did not fade. Voices emerged, calling for a return to the foundations of mutual respect and community. Yet the Creator, now satisfied with the chaos, issued a sinister ultimatum: compliance with the digital mark or face a cataclysmic reset of existence. The threat loomed large, a great flood, a cleansing force meant to reset humanity. From the depths of the Antarctic Circle, a remnant of humanity, under the thumb of the Creator, had long fortified their hold on advanced technology. They prepared to emerge as deities, wielding powers incomprehensible to those marred by greed. With the promise of salvation upon their lips, they readied themselves to reclaim dominion over a world laid bare by ambition. And as the flood loomed on the horizon, the true nature of the mark was revealed, not just as a tool of power, but as a mirror reflecting the darkest corners of humanity's soul. In this reflection lay the choice: to embrace the enslavement of desire, or to revive the bonds of connection that once thrived in the absence of currency. As the sky darkened and the waters began to rise, the world awaited its fate. A choice between becoming mere puppets under the gaze of gods manufactured by greed, or reclaiming their humanity from the depths of ambition's flood. The tale of money as the mark of the beast wove itself into the very fabric of civilization, a testament to the duality of power, a corrupter of souls and a catalyst for resurgence.